We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here
10.
with a runner at first now and one away.
Dickerson
has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now batting, Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In is Curtis Granderson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Oswaldo Arcia.
The designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
This is pulled into right. Piscotty there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 3-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The tag, and he is out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Duffy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. PV set. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, number 52, and they are squarely into chip away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Digging in, Kenny Vargas, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Reddick is there, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up now, Will Myers. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
First baseman number 7, Will Myers.
Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Granderson. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ryan Murphy.
Ground ball left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor from the outfield grass. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The designated hitter, Oswaldo Arcia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's PV back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yohan Moncada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it 80% of the time. He's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
That's off the plate.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scope has it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Josh Reddick would be next. PV set. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth inning, third baseman Miguel Sano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So striding forward now, number 52. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Lindor ranges to his left. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A base hit in his first trip.
Baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Kenny Vargas flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball that time, not even close. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Bauer pauses. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Reddick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. On the ground to the left side. Sano scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Byron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Ryan Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor on the grass. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Oswaldo Arcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Sano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, number 52. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall by Granderson, but it's out of reach. A home run. Digging in once again, Jonathan Stowe. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in once again, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Kenny Vargas.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alex Bregman.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
To short, hit hard. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now
ready for another chance. John Ryan Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Michael Givens enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Givens.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Fielder, number 20.
Ready now, Eddie Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. To this point. In the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Trevor May been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Trevor May.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Throwing to second. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
From the stretch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 1-0 delivery. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, ball 3, and the Twins would love to get this inning started any way they could to get that leadoff guy on.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 52. He went deep last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box. Jonathan Scope. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Jake Diekman will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Jake Diekman.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Granderson on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Kenny Vargas. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Darren O'Day will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 56. Darren O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that's too high, ball two. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Tony Sipp enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Craig Gentry will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the 9th. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gentry is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 7-3 ball game. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Marcus Semien will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Marcus Semien.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw goes to 3rd. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at 3rd here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 52 is there for it. 1 out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Scope is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from 3rd. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Again, a 1-2. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this side is retired. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, number 12.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away. Striding in, Matt Duffy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Duffy.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Trevor Bauer. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Darren O'Day, his first. The loss goes to Jake Peavy. He falls to 3-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.